G'day team, Jeremy Britton, down at the beach, or in the park next to the beach, just after my sunrise meditation, and just thinking about life this morning. And a lot of people whinge their life is too complicated, too difficult, and sometimes they envy the little kids and say 4 and 5-year-old kids are always happy and jumping and skipping around because they don't know about politics, they don't know about rent, they don't know about bills, they don't know about things like that. But what I want to tell you is that your life is complicated because you make it complicated. Life is just a game that you play. And if you think of yourself when you were 4 or 5 years old, you'd be happy to play I Spy. Think of a word that begins with W, or think of a word that begins with T, and I spy something beginning with C. It's a very simple game, and will keep a 5-year-old entertained for hours, but as an older person, you go, I'm bored with that game. I want something a little bit more challenging. So then you move on to find a word puzzles or Sudoku, or maybe some sort of electronic game, something that's a bit more challenging, because if it's too simple, you get bored with it very quickly and you want to quit. If I said to you, let's play a game, you've got to think of something that starts with a letter. Oh, you win. Think of something else that starts with a letter. Oh, you win. Think of something that starts with a letter. Oh, you win. You're going to get pretty bored with that game very quickly, and you'll want something more complicated and more challenging. So maybe the challenges in your life, you actually put them there because you want something challenging, you want something difficult, you want something complex. Maybe the reason why you're whinging about them is because you weren't actually specific enough. You didn't actually specifically say what sort of challenges that you wanted to have. So if you want to get something more exciting, if you want to get something more fulfilling, maybe you've got to look at the challenge and say, okay, how can I build an orphanage in Africa? How can I sponsor 50 children instead of just one? How can I invent this new product? How can I work on world peace? How can I do this? Go for something really challenging, really complicated, that actually lights you up, that fulfills you. That'll be a lot more fun than saying, oh, my life is so difficult because I have to pay rent, or because I have to go to work and the little kids don't have to pay rent and they don't have to pay to work. Don't be envious of the little kids who have got a simple life. Just make your life as challenging as you want it to be. Choose your own challenges. Choose something big. Choose something that will fulfill you, and all the little challenges will seem very small by comparison. Have a great day. Talk to you soon down at the beach or at 24hourwealthcoach.com.